Alright, so I hate videos, and I'm sorry I look kind of like hammered dog crap. Anyway, so I was assigned the Walker circulation and historical observations of Enzo. So the Walker circulation, it was recognized by a climatologist, Sir Gilbert Walker, in the 1930s. So that's the Southern Oscillation. It basically it tells you about the way that the wind and the water work between the eastern and the western Pacific. Pacific, yes. So, equatorial Pacific specifically. The regions will one region will have a lower than normal pressure than the other, so the other one will have a higher pressure. The the Walker circulation is it's basically like warm water in the western Pacific around Australia and East Asia. It heats up the air, which rises and becomes clouds, so it moves across the ocean, and it loses their moisture through rainfall. What do I look like behind me? Sorry. Through rainfall, the air then sinks, and it gets cooler. It gets cooler. It flows back to the western Pacific along the surface. So it's a thing that it goes back and forth, and where weird things happen is El Nino and La Nina, which is what I'm supposed to talk about next, is the El Nino. But the Walker circulation is basically the circulation that influences the weather on the Earth in that area. I hope that was helpful. I'm not really sure if it was. It's only been 2 minutes. I think that there's a lot more to it. I was reading in the book, I googled it, and I was reading the book, and I'm like, this makes more sense, and there's pictures and diagrams and stuff, but it's basically the way that the air and the water warm up and move, and then there's rain, and then it comes back, and it keeps doing it, and so, of course, the El Nino Southern Oscillation messes it up every couple of years. Okay.